Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Whew. Making sure I got the audio going on this thing. Alright, so here, once again, I am Hidden Ranger. I'm HR of Hidden Ranger Streaming. This is Battle Chasers Nightwar. A so far intriguing video game based on characters created by Joe Madureira. I am now almost just about 6 hours into this game. My party consisting of Calibretto, Gully, aka Pimp Hands, and Garrison are 6th level, which is good. In all honesty, like, I'm kind of like, I'm sure that Nolan and Red Monica are part of the party. I'm wondering how long in this game that actually takes place. Like, are they added further on? Did I just kind of like walk past an important part to get to them and just miss it or something? Okay. And hey Coley. Glad to see you here, and glad to see that you have more Transformers stuff to talk about. And while you do that, I'm going to go ahead and start this game. Or continue it, I suppose. Okay, so there's that. This is certainly in. Oh yeah, that's right. The end of the last boss battle, there was something about Grimbeard's smithy. You had to go see him again.
You're back. Such a treat.
This insignia was dropped by a fleeing bandit. Is it familiar?
Yes, sir. From the Iron Outpost. Not the military mark. I can't make heads or tails of it. But Quall might. He's a strange one, to be sure. Most likely to know of anyone, that said.
He hasn't had much interest in speaking with us thus far.
May as be. But now you've got something interesting to discuss.
Yes, we do.
What could go wrong?
Gully, why did you have to say that?
Come on in.
Take the insignia to someone in harm's way. Show the insignia to Quall. Browse where's his? Chain gun called Diplomacy. So that does bonus damage. Not my best work, but I'll do you. Oh god, that was a horrible impression.
Who are you?
Wow, short memory. So, oh. I'm sorry about that. I just abruptly coughed into the mic. Who is the worst Transformer? Gotta say Hot Rod from a character standpoint. Energon Optimus. I don't know anything about Energon Optimus. I can't even recall his character design off the top of my head. honestly, I never actually minded Hot Rod. I may be one of the few Transformers fans who never really minded him. Like, I kind of got the feeling that they kind of wanted him to be the series protagonist for starting from the movie, or the 86 movie to the and on through the third season of the cartoon. But like it seemed more like the writers didn't quite know what to do with them once they realized that the fan base all wanted Optimus Prime back. But as far as who's the worst Transformer, a lot of people might say Wheelie, and yeah, that was not one of Frank Welker's better voicing jobs. Worst. I don't know. I have this tendency to like, or at least not mind, some characters that a lot of people, where it's kind of more trendy for people to like them. I gotta say, I never really liked. Well, I mean, I kind of like the design of Galvatron, but the way he was portrayed in the third season of the cartoon, like when he was in the live-action movie and he was being voiced, I mean, in the animated movie and he was being voiced by Leonard Nimoy, then cool. But like, as soon as he appeared in the cartoon, he just kind of went way off the rails, and it was just this like utter nutcase, so to speak. Yeah, and although, come to think of it, I just realized that I'm not including anybody from the Bayformers movies, and I gotta say, I'm really not fond of basically anybody there. I mean, Bumblebee was kind of cool, even though he wasn't really Bumblebee. Who else? Yeah, like, those characters were just really difficult to like, mostly because even the ones that seemed cool, like, had almost no characterization, and there just nothing was done with them. So, you know what? I'm gonna say the worst. My vote for the worst Transformer is Megatron from the Bayformers live action movies, for the simple reason that it didn't seem like at any point they had any idea what to actually do with the character. I mean, I think they definitively killed the dude off, like, in multiple movies. He just keeps coming back. It's crappy. And yeah, and I agree, Coley. Optimus was that was the worst version of Optimus, because, like, yes, he was voiced by Peter Cullen. Yes, he sounded and for the most part looks, awesome. But I think they just basically decided to keep the like version of Optimus that like mows everybody down. Like, there was that scene in the 86 Transformers animated movie where he would just basically like plowed through the entire like invading Decepticon army, and that was just basically his big Rambo moment. But the problem is, like, that's fine if that's something he only pulls out once in a while when the situation depends on it. In the movies, that was basically all he did. Like, and the more he fought, the more he kept rambling and saying stuff that it's like, wait, is Peter Cullen ad-libbing? Is this actually scripted? What's going on here? But agreed, Coley. They took a character who used violence as a last resort and made him into a psychopath. Yeah, I never thought I would hear any version of Optimus Prime say, "Give me your face." That was just so bizarre. But anyway, let me swerve away from the Transformers talk.
Be careful.
Because, you know, I don't want to spend this entire game doing that. Oh, that's Qual. Okay.
Why, hello. Have you brought me something interesting?
While at the Iron Outpost, we witnessed bandits pulling a sword from a pile of armor. That pile of armor then promptly came to life and tried to kill us.
I like how she kind of tried to make that sound like an afterthought.
Ah, yes. Quite fascinating what an artifact can do, especially to other artifacts.
What do you mean, other artifacts?
That was no ordinary set of armor you battled. It was an ancient artifact.
Well, it didn't. Well, it certainly didn't look like it had a sell-by date that was more recent than a carton of milk.
Once worn by a lieutenant, cursed with power by Varys himself.
Who is Varys?
Just your run-of-the-mill archmage turned crazed Imperial, infused with the power of a blood demon.
Well, that certainly sounds run-of-the-mill.
Long since dead, or at least disappeared.
Run that by us again?
I'm no historian. Learn more on your own, if you must.
I'm sure this setting has Wikipedia.
Forget it. The bandits, they may know where our lost friends are. And if they have an artifact, where can we find them?
If they found your friends, they'd be in Junktown.
He seems to put pauses in odd places. That's very disconcerting to listen to.
Where is it?
To the east. Straight east, nearly. Only, there's a small problem.
Other than our friends who are missing? In my patience, wearing thin?
Okay, that makes sense. Monica and Nolan are still supposed to be missing at this point in the game. I was starting to worry that I had, like, missed something or completely stepped past a certain spot where those characters actually were.
A bandit cannon blocks the lone road going east. You'll never get past. If you try, I'll be sure to swing by and collect what's left of you afterwards.
Wow.
I'm really not very good at controlling my temper.
Now, there is another way. If you can get the blink station working again.
A teleporter of some kind?
Yes. It can teleport you deep into the Rushlands, a dry and rough place. Nasty. Through it, you can approach the cannon from the south and flank the cannon. Once it is disabled, you can access Junktown freely.
The blink station. How do we fix it?
Down the east road, just north of the cannon emplacement, is Banog Cave. Inside is a mana core.
Which is right next to the manatee.
Grimbeard has sworn he can repair the blink station if someone were crazy enough to fetch it. You definitely look crazy. Go get it, bring it to him. Maybe he'll be bold enough to fix it for you and blink you down to the Rushlands.
Okay,
This conversation is no longer interesting. However, your interest in alchemy is.
Our what?
Alchemy? Why else would you have gone to the Iron Outpost but to gather all those wonderful alchemy ingredients?
Who said I did?
Our lost friends?
My alchemy table is yours to experiment with. Just clean up any messes. of which there will certainly be many. Goodbye.
Okay. Cave east of town. Wait. Oh boy, I gotta go this way then. Okay. Sigh. Forest Vale. Oh Jesus. That path is littered with encounters. 72? Shouldn't be that difficult. I don't feel like wasting a burst on you. Oh, 48? Wow, this is gonna be quick. Let's see. Spider goes next. Huh? I guess the spider skipped his turn by bleeding. That's awesome. Wow. No, please, don't get up. Tiny limbs and head, huge torso for the version of Prime that showed up in Transformers Energon. Okay. What was that? Cannon fire. Get back. There's a cannon emplacement on the ridge to the east. We cannot go any further. The risk is too great. Damn. Well, I'm not getting any closer to that cannon, at least not from this direction. Fine. This one's going to be a little bit more of a challenge, I think. I'm not impressed. I just love how birds just automatically pounce on Calibretto like the moment he wins a battle. Like, you know, it's, I guess it can be said that Calibretto catches all the chicks. Check gate. Sturdy doors locked. Forest and hills can be seen beyond. Use the Banna gate key. Inspect the Banna cave. Because why not? A clearing in the forest leads directly to the mouth of the cave. An unusual green light can be seen glistening on the stones. Somebody's getting stoned in there. This mysterious obelisk comes with magical energy. It must require something of astonishing power to use it correctly. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Crap. Lesser mana elemental. Oh, geez, almost 500 HP. Get on! Oh, wow, that didn't do a heck of a lot. That's crazy. Let's see. Oh, yikes. Yikes, this thing is a monster. Good thing burst is almost charged again, but let's see. Okay, it's less than halfway. heard about Cyberforce, the next Transformers series? It's going to be about Windblade helping Amnesiac Bumblebee regain his memories. I think I heard a little bit about the next Transformers series, not too much. I didn't hear those plot details, but anything that has Windblade in it, I'm in favor of because I like Windblade as a character. Let's see. Okay. And Calabrado's KO. Crap. Luckily, Lesser Manny right here is KO as well. Sweet! They're all level 7. That's awesome. +2 perk points. Unlock Gaia's Fist. Unlock Guard Punch. Unlock Siphon. That's cool. Faint condensed mana, vibrant mana core, failing glowing powder. Huh.
A mana elemental. That is quite unusual.
Something on this island is stirring up trouble. Forget the blacksmith. Let's try dropping the mana core into the blink station ourselves. The less we need the townsfolk, the better.
An interesting thought. I agree. The station was in the southeast corner of town, near the lake.
Let's go.
Cave east of town. Into the Harm's Way Blink Station. So wait, was this all we had to do in this particular dungeon? Not like it's going to be a quarter-hour series, plus it only being 18 episodes long this first season. That only means we're getting 9 full-length episodes, but I like the premise. It was one of the things where episodes flow into one long story, yeah? Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. Enchantment? Enchantment! Yeah. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Ooh, inspect the well. It appears to have been the town well. It's in bad shape and doesn't smell very good either. Inspecting the well confirms it doesn't indeed smell terrible. Strange sounds seem to come from deep below. Okie doke. Strange machine. A flat rail machine sits quietly in the earth. Dust and dirt are spread evenly across its surface. Yeah, we'll insert the Radiant Mana Core and hope I don't nuke the entire continent. The Blink Station powers to life. Reach the Siege Coast Cannoneer. Tokus. Rushlands Blink Station. Yeah, I think that was the Rushlands Blink Station that they were talking about. Oh. That's cool. Dead Lysolots. Careful. If you're the only other person watching doesn't like Transformers become crazy, so let's talk about more Transformers. Sure, why not? Detecting arcane energies in the vicinity. That's probably what killed these Lycelots. They're all surrounding that tent over there. Maybe someone needs our help. Come on, let's go. Alright. Hello? Is anyone there? Visitors out here? Where'd you come from? My, where are my manners? I'm Mercury, the Enchantress. Wow, so you're a hybrid of Sailor Mercury and Amora the Enchantress from the Thor comics. Yeah, I can see it. Greetings. May I inquire as to what you are doing out here? I was collecting materials in the Path of Fangs up north. It's not as friendly as I remember. I had planned to use the West Bridge, but something destroyed it after I crossed, and the Blink Station, well, that's been dead for years. We were able to repair it. Really? Well, aren't we the resourceful bunch? Did you kill the Lycelots nearby? They got a little too curious for their own good. I gave them plenty of warning, of course. They're awfully ferocious. How'd you manage that? I have my secrets, just as you do. Still, I'd be stuck here if it weren't for you. Allow me to teach you some basic enchantments as repayment for your kindness. Come see me in harm's way sometime. I have more tricks up my sleeve. By the way, she looks like kind of like a tiefling, sort of elf sort of thingy. She's got horns, kind of like a goat or a tiefling. For a second there, I thought she was going to be a boss encounter, and oh crap, is that another, like, elemental? Oh no. War for Cybertron or Transformers Devastation for the next series, of course. We'll spend at least one episode of either series talking about Battle Chasers. Honestly, the way it's looking, that could definitely be a possibility. We will see. And I have no idea how long it's going to take to get through this game. Another... Oh, it's an Earth Elemental. What's Gaia's Fist? Deals 31 damage and applies Gaia's Grasp on the target for 3 turns. Any allies attacking a target with Gaia's Grasp will be healed for 26 health. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and put Nature's Boon on them when I have the chance. What's Siphon? Deals 18 magic damage to all enemies, restores 29 health for each enemy that is bleeding. Okay, so what I want to do is start out by cutting the bitch. What's Protection? Is that a new one? No, Guard Punch is the new one. Deal 34 damage and reduce Gully's damage taken by 10% for 3 turns. Ooh, 2 punches. Oh no. I really don't like these elementals. Let's see. Purify heals each party member. Oh, I don't need that quite yet. This would be a good time for this, or Guy's Grasp. What is Shielded Assault? Puts 38 damage shield on the whole party. While the target remains shielded, their attack power... Ooh! I will does that. There's something awesome about the fact that she was doing that with these giant puffy boxing gloves. Let's see. Oh, cool. Can knock it out. Oh yeah, it's certainly seeming like you can talk about Transformers a lot, and that's honestly not a subject that I've talked too much about lately. Hasn't been much use. I mean, I've basically checked out a lot of the Transformers stuff. I will say the comics by IDW are, from last time I saw, they're still good. Okay, is there anything else to do in this section? Because I no longer recall what I was supposed to be doing over here. Is it my imagination, or is that bat larger than some of the others? Ironwood, Path of Fangs. Ooh, I'm on my way to completing the Beast Hunter perk. Okay, so what, is this just a ring around the mountain? That is so weird. Wait, what is that glowing thing up on the up on the top right? Suppose I'll go this way. Just run. missed it. Oh, wow. This thing's really good at evading. And... still missing. What the crap? I'm just gonna keep missing it until it bleeds to death. Or until it gets hit. Rushland Shrine. Drink the waters from this shrine? Oh, regenerate health in combat. Ooh, wolfies. And multiple skulls. I think those are waves of enemies. I guess it's a good thing I took that. And there's another elemental. I do remember Armada a little bit. That's a cool looking wolfie. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, is that a Lysolot? Okay, they were talking about Lysolots, but for some reason I guess I was thinking of Ocelots. I was thinking something cat-like, but no, these are werewolfies. They kind of look like they walked out of World of Warcraft. Not a horrible thing, but let's see. This one's gonna be a bit more difficult, but let's try. Oh, geez, that barely did anything to it. So F this thing in particular. Oh, jeez. Is that 85 damage? Oh no! Flee this. if that works. Oh, that took a chunk out of it. Ooh. Okay, well, Lysolot's almost down. Let's see. Ooh, geez, now she's down to 10. Hillbilly. Ah, she's way back up to full. Oh, the wave is the wave. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot about that. I'm thinking about fleeing, but let's see. Ooh, there's Heartbleed. Get wrecked, son. And then we'll just basically concentrate all our fire on the bat from here on out because the spider's gonna bleed out by himself. Oh, missed him. Whoops. Any of you know how to hit? this is about to get wrecked. Oh, victory. Okay, so. But wait, there's more. Yeah, I was definitely expecting another wave. Ooh, Stonecutter Sword. Broken Lysolot Fang. Faint Condensed Mana. I'm gonna go here and rest.
A drink, friend? Yeah, have a seat.
Alright, I think I'll cut it here for tonight. It was probably like a fairly short adventure, but let's see. But yeah, I can see how all that about Energon, it can be rather annoying. I hate when that kind of thing happens, where there's all kinds of character development going on in a TV show or whatever, and then like somebody undergoes a mind wipe just to kind of remove all of that. I mean, that was kind of where I knew that Evangelion was in trouble. The TV show where I knew that was where I knew that storyline was kind of going off of the rails, because they did so much with Rei Ayanami, and then well, basically undid all the character development, which was unfortunate. But anyway, sorry, I kind of have a cough or something. But I'm gonna cut it here, and looks like there's like an exclamation point, like this someplace I need to go to the to the east at some point, so I'll do that the next time. So I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit the menu. Thank you, Coley Boyd, for hanging out in the chat and kind of talking at me for a while. I realized I wasn't that, I probably wasn't that communicative this time. I was, kind of in the video game and trying to make sense of all the plot points that were going on. And, hey, there was some neat fights with elementals this time. And we got to see what a blink station is. So... this is Hidden Ranger Streaming. This has been Battle Chasers Nightwar. As always, if you like what I'm doing, then leave feedback, leave a like, leave a comment on YouTube, subscribe, visit, follow me on Twitter, at HR Streaming. HR are capitalized and streaming is not. So, it's at HR Streaming, all one word. And next time I'll be doing more delving with Battle Chasers. And hopefully at some point we'll get other party members on this particular adventuring group. It's kind of weird how they're doing this slow build by getting the band back together, but it's been interesting, I think. But anyway, this has been Hidden Ranger Streaming, and I am signing out. Bye. bye, Coley. Thanks for joining me, like I said. So, bye now.